Well, good morning, internets. Here we are. We have ourselves a beautiful minus 24 Celsius morning. Freezing rain, snow, high winds, and all that good stuff makes for travel on the roads dangerous. A beautiful Canadian winter's day. And yeah, welcome to our vlog. So, here we go. I think I'm going to head her on out before all the crazies come out and traffic gets heavy, and stop by a grocery store and pick up some small grocery items. By far nothing really major, nothing to fill the cupboards, just enough to get by for the next couple of days till the end of the month, and then hopefully the end of the month I can pick up what needs to be picked up. They are saying travel is not recommended on the highways, and with the freezing rain we had and then the snow covered over top and now the high winds, everything is becoming even more slipperier than it already was. I guess that's the way she goes, in the winter time. Road conditions, that's the way she goes. In the winter time, road conditions can change quite a bit. And almost one extreme to another. Well, like I said today, gonna get me the groceries, and really won't be going too far anywhere after that. Good day to stay close to home and not really venture on out too far. So pretty much, guys, gonna sweep the truck off, head her on out, and next time you see me, we'll be right back here, probably later this morning. Here we are. Little bit of later morning update. Well, this morning went out, stopped by the old grocery store, picked up the small grocery run that I had. I maybe had 12 items, and out of those 12 items the total came to like $145. So pretty much the cost of the shoes that I returned, whatever it would have been, later last week or so. It's kind of scary when you think about how much things cost, how much things, add up, how quickly they add up. We try to budget our money, but there's always unknown things that come about, and extra costs on the power bill, and extra costs on, this and that always hits you, blindsides you. And it's like, what for, Sometimes the distribution fees on your utility bills are actually more than the actual usage of, the power or the gas. And it's like, really? But, it's a user pays thing. And we all seem to have to pay, regardless of the situation. So came on home, got everything all put away, watched a couple of YouTube videos, and here we are now. I am trying to move some snow. It's not going too well. Me and snow don't get along real well. The shoveling end of things, and that's why I've been kicking around for like the last 10 years to buy a snowblower, but I just never have, and I don't know, maybe I should have, right? Maybe I should have. It'll come in handy for storms like this where there's multiple days over a period of a week or two where we have, 5-6 inches of snow, and it can leave us with 20 or 30 inches of snow in the end, kind of a deal. Hopefully the wind picks up and blows most of this away, but it'll just end up with snow drifts if that's the case. Well, of course, like I said, fighting with the snow, shoveling where I can, taking breaks in between. Don't want to overdo it because, people do it all the time every year where they push themselves too much and they end up hurting themselves, and, that most definitely is not beneficial by far. All in all, of course, the day is going good so far. I might go out later today. I've been kicking around the idea of buying a treadmill. Yeah, I know I could probably go to the gym and pay their membership fee for use of the treadmill there and all that, but however, the gyms aren't really open for my schedule, and whenever I've been by a gym, they look pretty busy in there, and it's like, are you really going to get your use out of the $500 and some odd yearly membership? Plus, you know, my hours of hours that I'm awake are pretty much opposite to what the hours of business on most businesses are. So if I wake up at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, I can do my lap or two on the treadmill, and same with during the day. I don't have to fight people, and I can do another lap or two, and it's all good. I've always stayed away from buying exercise equipment because, well, you see a whole ton of it for sale, especially in the summertime. You know, people buy it this time of year when they're into the whole fitness thing around New Year's, and then come March it's for sale for like $100. Pennies on the dollar from what they paid. So we'll see how she goes. I gotta kick the budget around, see if I can shake out the money to buy it, because it's not cheap, and see if I can swing it. And if I can swing it, well, then I got my new torture device for the winter. If not, then, well, you know, it is what it is. So gonna go back inside, stay warm, and pick at the snow. And I'll either get it all shoveled, or it'll end up melting in the spring. Hello, internet. Here we are. We come to the end of another day. Well, it was a good day. It was a steady day. Got done a couple things that I wanted, well, to get done. I would have liked to have bought more groceries, however it adds up really, really fast. I bought kind of the basics, enough to get through until the end of the month, and you know, one meal a day kind of a thing, and well, it is what it is. Well, moved a little bit of snow and didn't get too carried away moving it. I'm trying to decide if I want to break out the big snow scoop, if that would make moving snow easier, or if staying with the small snow shovel is the better plan. But of course I will have to see, you know, how that rolls. There's always tomorrow. That being said, they're saying that the weather is going to turn once more. We're getting some cold weather coming in with temperatures in the well, high 30s, or high minus 30s I should say. So, you know, minus 35 or, you know, 38 Celsius. So another beautiful Canadian winter day, right? But pretty much, guys, remember, we do have a fan mail box for all your fan mail needs, as well as links to the social medias and other YouTube channels. Write me a letter, I will write you back. If you send me a decal, I will send you one back. If you do send me a decal, make sure you have a legible address and a postal or zip code, you know, in it as well, so I can send it back to you. But pretty much, guys, thanks for watching this here video, and as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's Vlogs. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.